We are live. I'm live. Are you live right now? I sure hope so. I just had this feeling I want to play this kind of rockin' thing here for a minute. It's not part of the songs. Hi, Ann Mintz and Big Dan. It's a key of E kind of day here in Raleigh World. So I thought I'd play you some blues because the country has turned blue a little bit today, or a little bluer. And I can see some happy remarks on there. I'm hoping for the best here. It's one less thing to worry about. Come January 20th. I will be more sanguine when the exterminators have come in and removed the pestilence. But I digress. This isn't about that. This is about getting you through the pandemic with some nice music. And I didn't have enough foresight to think, what would I play if Biden won? So I'm just going to play you these blues that I planned to play in the first place. Ain't got the change of a nickel. Ain't got no bounce in my shoes. I ain't got no fancy to tickle. I ain't got nothing but the blues. I ain't got no coffee that's perkin'. Ain't got no winnings to lose. I ain't got a dream that is working. I ain't got nothing but the blues. The band is swinging, the folks are singing, and I just can't get off the ground. Believe me, Pruitt, I just can't do it since my ever-loving baby left town. I ain't got no rest in my slumber, ain't got no feelings to bruise. I ain't got no telephone number, I ain't got nothing but the blues. Yeah, the band is swinging and the folks are singing, and I just can't get off the ground. Believe me, Pruitt, I just can't do it since my ever-loving baby left town. I ain't got no rest in my slumber, ain't got no winnings or feelings to bruise. I ain't got no telephone number, I ain't got nothing but the blues. Yes, hi all y'all. So it's nice to know you're not all out dancing in the streets. David Gubank, Charlie Bryant, Beelzebubba, Deb Libby Clark, Steve Davidson, Big Dan, Ann, Charlotte Cantrell from California, Bruce McNeil, Jim Moore, happy music. Well, the blues is a kind of music you play to make yourself feel happy, even if it doesn't sound happy. And you're welcome, Kate. We did what we could. We worked hard here. Hi, Marshall and Steve Snyder. Karen Bujak. John Sprouse is here with Margie, I'm sure. Oh, she's outside. I thought, I thought it said she's outside munching leaves. Well, not that. Okay, so Margot Lemieux, Kit Serikaku. She's on Oahu, and Debbie Lipster of Vasallo is in Spain, and I better get back to work here. So this next one, I've never played this one here, and I haven't played it in many years, but I've been thinking about it. So it's a Blind Blake tune, and it's called the Police Dog Blues. And Blind Blake's arrangement of it is very famous, but it's in an open tuning, and I don't like open tunings that much. So I just play it in standard tuning with the Raleigh Brown arrangement of it. It's a little different. Traveling man. All my life I've been a traveling man. Staying alone and doing the best I can. I packed my trunk and I sent it down to Tennessee. Packed my trunk and sent it down to Tennessee. It's hard to tell, babe, about a man like me. I met a gal, I couldn't get her off my mind. Met a gal, couldn't get her off my mind. She passed me by, she said she didn't like my kind. And I'm scared to bother around her house at night. Scared to bother around her house at night. She's got a police dog itching for a fight. His name is Trouble, and when he gets the chance, his name is Trouble, and when he gets the chance, he'll leave his mark on anybody's pants. I guess I'll ramble and I guess I'll let her be. Guess I'll ramble and I guess I'll let her be. Before she sicks that police dog on me. I don't know if the mic picked that up. The police dog seems to be upstairs barking right now. Perfect timing. Okay, so I usually I have some notes here, but there's nothing here. I didn't make any notes today. So let me say some stuff. I think I'll be back tomorrow morning at 10:30, and Kokomo Kid will be at 10 o'clock if you go look him up. Great blues and philosophy. And Alex Bevan is taking some time off. I believe he's having some knee surgery, so he's gonna lay low for a little while. Cozy Sheridan and Charlie Koch should be back Tuesday at 10:30. And then I'll see before all of that anyhow. So there is a PayPal link here if you'd like to leave a little something. Who knows, maybe we'll have a government now that will kind of get some grant money out to people who need it instead of giving it all to the richest 1%. But I digress. So while I have these finger picks on, I'm going to play you a Reverend Gary Davis tune. I'm going to play you Buckdance. And Buckdance was the first tune when Reverend Gary Davis said to me, well, what do you want to learn? I said, Buckdance, because I had heard him play it a couple times. And man, it just rocked. It just was, it's a dance. So if you want to dance to this right now, you're welcome to join right in. And this is it, the Reverend Gary Davis, essentially imitating ragtime piano on the guitar. That's Buckdance. Jenny, my wife, is here. She's here a little bit late because her nieces and nephews came to visit today. They had a nice socially distanced visit out in the backyard. They wore their masks for a while and then they gave up on that, but they were so far apart that it shouldn't have really mattered, and there was air moving, so it's all good. So, who else is here? Mostly, I've said hi to everyone already. Tom Dietz, Bob McKenna, Rich Laughlin. Yeah, I know, Rich Laughlin. I am slipping. Diane Holbrook, my dear. Hope you're doing well. And Jody, are you in the car now? I think they're listening on the way home. That's my niece, who was just here visiting, and they're heading back to Virginia. And Pammy Blake, the great and proud state of PA, is right. And Ann Caston and Steve Googe. And Phoebe Wilcox, man, we got everybody here. It's a great crowd. Thank you so much for coming out. So I'm gonna leave you now with one of my favorite blues tunes and arrangements. It's a Ray Charles tune called "Drowned in My Own Tears." It brings a tear Well, I've been so blue since you've been gone. And it keeps on raining. On and on and on. What happened there? Well, I sit and I cry, just like a little child. These tears of mine, they're running wild. And if you don't think you're gonna come home soon, I'm gonna drown. Yes, I'm gonna drown in my own tears. Now you know it's true. That into each life well, some rain must pour. Well, I'm so blue here without you, babe, that it just keeps on raining. More and more and more. Well, I've been so blue and so all alone. Ever since I woke up and found you gone. And if you don't think you're gonna come home soon, well, I'm gonna drown in my own tears. Yes, I'm gonna drown in my own tears. I'm gonna drown. Yes, I'm gonna drown in my own tears. So thank you so much for tuning in yet again, and I hope this music cheered you up a little bit. I hope you're already cheered up a little bit. You know, our democracy is still on life support, but it ain't dead yet, so maybe we can kind of pull it back together, and this seems like a start. Be good to each other, be kind, try to stay safe. Stay sane, wear a mask unless you're at a decent social distance like my relatives just did. And if you get cranky, take a nap. I'm going to go take a nap right about now. I'll let you guess whether I'm cranky or not. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Oh, I didn't switch my camera. I always like to switch my camera. Bye.